Welcome back to Cosmic Kickback, the galaxy's favorite talk show. My name is Josh. With me, as always, is my co-host, Nick.
Hello.
Nick, we talking Gen V?
Yes, we are.
I mean, this is the Boys spinoff, the first.
Bro, you know I'm a glaze it.
Bro, pause.
I love anything that comes out of the Boys universe. This is actually the third TV show we've gotten because
They did the animated
the Boys
thing.
Diabolical, yeah.
You know that's on Letterboxd?
Really?
Yeah, I one day I randomly I think I looked at Gen V's on Letterboxd.
Dude.
The Boys is not though.
Okay.
So I saw Gen V on there, so I was like, oh, hold up. And then it was like related and it said Diabolical, and I was like, oh shit. So I added it to my watched.
Okay.
But yeah, anyway.
Yeah, the Boys, I mean, Diabolical is pretty good. I won't lie. It's kind of like a anthology series, different animation styles. You got like Rick and Morty, like your classic Invincible animation.
There's like different animation styles. This is really cool.
It's really cool because like I like episodes or parts in the Boys that gives kind of like some backstory or context to like the universe. Mm-hmm. And I feel like the Boys Diabolical does that. Like it gives
some of those episodes. Like there's one on like Homelander, like when he first goes out there.
He's a child. It shows a little bit of his childhood.
Oh God,
it's pretty cool.
But yeah, this spinoff Gen V is about a superhero college university that sends the best, brightest super soups, and hopefully like the top of the class can join the 7.
Yeah,
potentially.
It's kind of like athletics, like student athletics mixed with like.
Yeah, it kind of is. Yeah, you know, like the jocks like are potentially to go to the NBA or the NFL or something like that.
Yeah,
or like the national. Is there a national volleyball league?
I don't know.
There
is. I ain't heard of it.
I mean, I mean, they have volleyball in the Olympics. What would you call? I gotta look into that actually.
The NBA and the NBA.
If it is,
I don't know.
If there is one, they don't televise it or they don't advertise it at least.
They don't do a good job at all.
Yeah. Anyway, but no, yeah, the show follows about like 5, 6, 7 main characters.
Yeah, six of the students and all of their perspective happenings throughout the class. The main character that we get to know from the beginning. By the way, we're gonna do full spoilers, I think, for the whole series. I've seen the whole thing. It ended, I think, maybe a week or 2 ago.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, go. It's on Amazon Prime. The whole thing is available now.
Yeah.
If not, I mean, click away and come back.
Yeah. This is not sponsored by Prime.
Not yet.
But it's sponsored by it now. Pull out a Prime drink.
Pull out the vape.
But yeah, the show is great. I think honestly, the character we follow, mainly Marie. Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna say right now, I think she's probably one of the most powerful, like best heroes I think we've had in the show.
Once you like learn more about her powers, I was like, holy shit.
By the finale, it's kind of.
I was like, oh my God. At first, I was like, at first I thought the power was inconvenient.
Yeah.
Because I was like, damn, and I was like, you'd have to cut yourself anytime you want to do something.
Yeah.
But then you realize like how much more she can do.
Yeah.
It's like,
it's crazy the potential of her power.
It's a crazy ass power.
The show opens up. Marie, we have her. She's like a really young child, and she gets her first period. And this is when she first discovers her powers.
Yes.
Her mom thinks that she's tweaking, so she breaks in the bathroom when Marie's trying to like yo, what the fuck's going on? Mm-hmm. She kills her mom. Then she kills her dad. Yeah, by accident. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. I should preface that.
She doesn't know how to control her blood powers, and she can like make blades and stuff.
Yeah,
out of
I
blood.
think she can concentrate them to make them like blades.
Yeah, it's kind of like in Avatar, there's water bending and there's blood bending.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
I was going to bring that up. It very much reminded me that. But in Avatar, with the blood bending, you can even control people's like limbs. Like I could just control you like a puppet.
I think we might get her doing that. I don't think she does, but like it sounds like she can, because there's later on in the show, we learn that she can like control people's blood flow to like help their heart keep pumping.
Yeah.
She can like there's a character, I think it's actually Translucent's son. It goes to this college.
Really?
Yeah.
That's why he's a fucking pervert.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
He's fucking a goat.
Yeah, there's a
like it's not a superhero that's a goat, right? He's fucking a goat.
He's weird. How did they just let that slide? I
would
not
he's
associate
the
with
TA, bro. God. Like he's the dorm. Like what the fuck?
But yeah, there's an invisible guy fighting her, and then she's able to
Maverick. His name is Maverick.
Okay.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah. She's able to use her blood powers, because even though he's invisible, he still has blood going through his veins.
Yeah.
And she's able to use that to be able to see him, sense him, that sort of thing. So I wouldn't be surprised if we do see some puppeteering. Can you imagine, bro? You're just getting fucking puppeteered. Oh my god.
That's pretty much like the Force at that point.
Yeah.
I just pick you up.
Well, one thing they confirmed in the show, connecting it to The Boys, is that one character from The Boys. What's her name?
Ashley?
Not Ashley. The girl that's running for not president.
Oh, Newman.
Newman, yeah, because we learned like a couple seasons ago that Newman is the one that makes people's heads explode.
Yeah.
And I was like, what?
Fuck,
Like, she's
dude.
a suit?
Oh.
Like, yeah, that shit was crazy. And then she talks to Marie, and they basically have the same power. She's like, oh yeah, you can do like this kind of thing.
Yeah, because she's like, she approaches her at some point, and she's like, tell me something about me.
Yeah, she's like, look at my blood, and she's able to like see that.
Yeah, she can see the blue, like,
Yeah.
the compound V pumping through her veins.
Damn, that's crazy. And that's when Newman says like, oh, like, what you have is very rare. Like, I'm the only other one that I've been able to meet.
Yeah, I think
this. So I guess they have the same power then.
they've got to be a little different, because I know in season 3 there's a part where Newman's getting attacked by like one of her old people from Red River, which is the whole institution that fosters like young soups.
Yeah.
She's getting attacked by him, and her eyes, they change color when she uses her power. And the guy was like trying to grab at her eyes, but she uses her powers and it blows off a chunk of his hand. So I think it's kind of like a more concentrated or like a direct, like she can just make people's like shit explode, or she can like focus
Maybe she
their
makes
blood.
The blood shoot out.
Yeah, because with Marie, like she just has to cut herself. She can use her powers. She doesn't really have like a tell.
Maybe not yet.
Yeah, maybe not yet.
I don't know.
Because she's 18, right?
Yeah,
that's when she gets
freshman. Yeah.
Yeah, she's getting out of the foster home. She gets a chance to get accepted. And didn't Victoria Newman also get her?
I think she said Victoria's the one that like called her out of there. Like,
Yeah, she was the one that was able to get her into God U.
What's crazy is at the end of The Boys season 3, apparently they like tease Marie. They had like a part where Huey like looks at like some young soups or something. I don't remember the context. I need to rewatch season 3.
You know what? There's a part where Huey goes back to like that orphanage, and he's pretending to want to adopt someone, but he just is trying to get information off the computer.
Yeah.
And like, I think you're
on
dude,
that scene.
That's crazy.
That means they planned it that far, but that means they had her cast back then.
That's pretty
because
wild.
They have the same actress. Her face is there, and it says Marie Rambeau or whatever her last name.
Marie
is.
Monroe.
Monroe.
Not Rambo.
Hey,
You're
bro,
thinking about the Marvels.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, her powers are pretty awesome. I loved her as a lead. I like, honestly, okay, so we got to talk about Jordan Lee.
There's a lot of students.
We got to talk about Jordan Lee. We can also go student by student. So
okay, so Jordan,
they, them.
Yeah.
She can switch between being a man and a woman. It's like a unisex kind of
hero.
So
I was confused with this hero a little bit because I understand that point, but are they only superpowered in one form?
I don't know. Yeah, because
sometimes they would fight and they'd be able to like go toe to toe with strong ass people.
Yeah.
So are they only do they have different powers when they're a girl or a guy? I don't know.
I don't really know either, because there's a part in the beginning when Marie first meets Jordan, and he's the person outside of
Clancy.
Clancy.
No, that's the name of the actor.
Yeah.
What's the guy's name?
Godrich.
I don't know.
Gridolkin. I don't know.
It was
he's the guy that founded it.
The headmaster.
The dean. Yeah.
I was actually, this is a spoiler, I was surprised he died in episode 1.
Yeah.
Like he dies immediately, and I was like, oh shit, I know this actor. Like what's he gonna do?
Yeah.
And then he died, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I know. He's a good actor.
Same thing with like the dude that they
Golden Boy.
Golden Boy is the main guy. They're like, oh yeah, that's the #1 guy around here.
Golden Boy.
He's like Homelander, but he also like lights on fire. Like he's just like this whole thing.
Yeah.
And then he dies.
Luke Riordan.
Holy shit! All that happened. I was like, bro, what?
Yeah, the finale is pretty good. Like honestly, when I was at the end of the first episode, I was like, what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna kill everybody.
I didn't know it was gonna happen. It hooked me hard from the beginning.
But yeah, he commits suicide. What were we talking about? Jordan Lee's
powers and how they work.
So I think that when she switches into girl form, she kind of has like that super strength like push. Okay. And then when he transforms as Jordan, it has to be the same power.
Maybe
I think that she can just shapeshift.
Maybe.
Or change
I gotta look more into it. I don't really know.
I was even looking it up, and I was like,
did they not have an answer?
I mean, she has to be strong enough to fight off Golden Boy. Because that dude
they fight, yeah.
He's literally fire. Let's see. I mean, yeah. Besides that, going back to the pilot, I thought it was pretty shocking how they just killed him off. What's it say?
It says superhuman strength. In both forms, Jordan possesses superhuman strength, which makes them stronger than humans and most soups. I guess
that's it. She's just strong and can switch.
I guess they're just strong and they can just change to man or woman.
I mean, I guess that's useful, but I don't know. Isn't she like top something?
She was in the top 5. I think she was like number.
Well, it's because
I
after
think she was number 2 at first, right? And then she drops down, and that's why she kind of resents Marie.
Yeah, because she did help her out that day. Marie just ran.
Yeah, and then Marie was just like, hey,
honestly, it sucks because if you think about it, like Marie went there to like go get her place back in the school because she got thrown out after.
Yeah, they were trying to get her ass out.
Yeah, she goes out with Golden Boy and like all his other friends, Andre,
Dude, she's
Kate.
the one that saves all of them.
Yeah, she saves them,
They
and then
all-
she gets the shit end of the
Dude,
stick.
I would have been pissed. I would not have
Yeah,
stood.
I would have
by that.
probably went to the news and been
Holy
like,
shit, bro, I would not-
yeah,
Oh
they dropped me after that.
I would not have taken that.
But yeah, I mean, after he kills the dean, Golden Boy's like, you didn't see this, and she's like, yeah, but like I think she was just scared. Like
I agree.
it was kind of scared. Like she was hugging that motherfucker, burned his ass. He was like, ugh.
Hey yo,
That's literally what it sounded like.
Yeah. There's also Kate is another character.
Yeah, her powers are honestly pretty interesting. So she can.
She has like the power.
It's called push.
They call
And
pushing.
she's able
yeah.
to like convince or tell people to be like, you're gonna give me this drink for free.
Like if her hand touches them,
Yeah.
she's able to kind of mind control them for like based on what she says. They'll listen to what she says.
Yeah. She'll tell them what to do. I mean that's a pretty useful power. It's
It
kind of
is.
interesting. I like how they go into later in episode 6. They all are kind of in the dream state,
Mm-hmm.
and it kind of shows like all of their wrongdoings.
Oh, yeah.
We know very early on that Kate, when she first discovered her powers, her parents were on like a camping trip and they were
Mhm.
busy doing something, and like her brother was annoying her, so she told him like, "Oh, go walk in the woods and don't come back."
Yeah,
And
and
then-
she probably just like she didn't even know her powers were. A
Yeah,
thing
she
yet.
didn't even know what she was
So
doing.
she was just like mad as a kid and just said like, "Bro, fuck off," and like
yeah,
they did.
and the kid did that, and they
Yeah.
never found him.
Damn.
That was pretty wild. She wears gloves in the series.
Yeah.
But that also comes later into play because Dean Shetty, she's the
There's like a big twist with Kate. Yeah.
yeah. There's a big twist. It turns out that the dean of the school, not the dude that died, but there's another person, a woman.
And she, I guess, is now the new dean. I guess
after
it's
he
implied.
dies, she's the new dean. She is operating this whole thing underneath the school
Mm-hmm.
called the Woods.
The other dude was as well, the guy that died.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
It's pretty much just like a
The whole school's a front, and they pull
only-
students there
to test on them.
to study them. They're
Yeah.
not studying at the school. She
That's
says some line
crazy.
like that. She's like,
yeah,
"You'll-"
she pretty much says
she's
the
like, "You're
whole-
not studying. We're studying you."
Yeah, exactly. It's a whole. Imagine how much that costs, bro.
Billion.
They're costing. They have a whole school, a whole college, all there just so they can pick and choose which ones they can test on.
Yeah,
Damn, that's wild.
that kind of sucks. I mean, it's cool. Like you get to be part of the group that has fun. Because there's at one point Sam. He's one of the people that's in it in
that's,
the woods. That's
his
Golden
name?
Boy's brother.
His little brother, yeah.
He was told from a child that his brother died, and I think the cat was using her powers to make him forget, like
Mhm.
wipe his brain. He's in the woods, but he escapes because Marie's roommate, Cricket, Emma, Emma,
Emma, and I think she calls herself like the little cricket or
Little
something.
Cricket,
I don't know.
Little Whip. She has like a YouTube channel, but
She's fighting a hamster.
yeah, she can get small like Ant-Man, but she has to vomit, which I feel like is pretty interesting.
Dude, I would hate that for being my power, bro. Can you imagine?
Imagine being in Civil War and Cap's like, "All right, it's time to go big." It's like, hold on.
He's got to eat all this food first.
Hold up, bro. Like you're just eating. That's kind of, it's funny because it's like it's a cool power, but it's like, but
I like how I feel like I know The Boys is based off the Boys comic. I don't know if any of this spinoff is.
yeah,
I'm not sure. I haven't looked into that. I don't know if all these characters are originals for the sake of the show, because the show has diverted a lot from the comics. Because the comics I've heard are kind of just edgy to be edgy and just kind of
Yeah.
ass. But if they did divert, I like how a lot of the powers that these main cast members have are powers that can easily like reflect like actual things people go through. Like Marie's is obviously like self-harm and like guilt from her past and like, you know, all that sort
Yeah,
of stuff.
being a monster.
Living with that, yeah. Jordan's is very obvious as well. It's like, you know, struggling with like
identity and
identity
acceptance.
if you're like non-binary or trans or whatever you're going through.
Yeah,
It's very obvious there. There's literally a scene with their parents when they come to that parents' night, and the dad is like, "Oh, like why do you want to be a girl? Like you were born a boy or whatever." I felt like a lot of that was like really like interesting. I like how they like had that in the show.
yeah, it was kind of interesting.
What else do they have? Emma's is like an eating disorder, obviously, as well, and they like play into that with her mom as well. So I felt like it was cool seeing like powers that reflect, and so people, even though these people are like these godlike beings, people watching it, some people out there are gonna see a character and relate to something that they're going through.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta lock in.
I thought it was pretty interesting. So if you wanted to know what it was based on.
Okay.
So Gen V is loosely based on the 7th story arc of the boys' comic book run, called We Gotta Go Now, and it's a self-contained narrative that's limited across the larger story of the boys, and it's pretty much just a series focused on, I guess, kind of like Garth Ennis's take on the X-Men. So
that makes sense.
He wanted to do it kind of like them in school, like a group of teenage soups.
Yeah, because
they were like in groups.
Because like that whole place is like a school for mutants.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of like the idea. To me, do you remember that movie Sky High?
Yeah.
It kind of feels like that. Like it's high school, like superpowers. Like it's fun. Mm-hmm. Like everyone's like, oh shit, like let me use my ice powers and let's like skate down the hall.
This is like the boys' version of that, where like they're doing it to like do coke and shit. Like these college kids.
Yeah, I do like the part where Sam is like, Emma rescues him from the woods and he's like chilling in her room. And then they're like, yo, like, come out and party with us and shit. Like, and he kind of just has like his little college life. I feel like that part was pretty cool.
Yeah, Sam.
His character is kind of like disturbed as well.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, so he has like mental issues, right?
Yeah, I mean, he sees things as puppets. Like, I think 2 or 3 times throughout the show, he's talking to a puppet.
Dude, there's a part, I guess whenever he sees things as puppets, he knows that he's kind of like tweaking.
Yeah.
Or he's about to start tweaking or something. Because he sees people as puppets. There's a whole action sequence where there's just blood and glitter, red glitter coming out of.
He's trying to escape from like the woods, and like a bunch of like puppet SWAT people pull up, and they're like, "Hands up!"
And there's another part where him and Emma are having sex, and she turns into a puppet, and she's like, he just sees a puppet like on top.
It's so weird.
And he's like, "Oh fuck!"
Said, "I'm tweaking."
Oh god. Wait. So does he genuinely have mental issues, or did the woods just fuck him up and give him mental problems?
Well, I think he grew up in the woods. Like, he's never been outside of school or anything ever.
But like, not always though, because like him and his brother, like growing up, I'm sure they like knew each other.
But I also think a part of it was they were studying Sam's body to try to copy Golden Boy's powers over to his.
Yeah, they were making Golden Boy more powerful.
Yeah.
By making switch blood transfusions and shit. I don't know.
Testing,
whatever.
And I don't know how many times Kat like used her powers to just be like, go to sleep or like stop being mad. So maybe that's fucking his shit up.
Oh yeah. So we find out later on that so Golden Boy's girlfriend,
Kat.
Is it Kat or Kate? I don't remember.
Kate. Yeah, I don't know why I'm saying Kat because there's an E at the end of it.
Yeah.
Kate.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Anyway, she's the one with like the hand power.
The push.
Where she like
that hand power.
I mean, that's what it is.
Stroke power.
She's stroking. It's found out that she's like known everything that's been going on like the whole time.
Everyone's in on it, bro. Nobody is clean.
I feel like she's the most fucked though.
Yeah,
like
she deserved what she got at the end.
She's been like her past boyfriend. She manipulated him and made him forget all about his little brother, and he kept finding out again, and then he kept making both of them forget like all this shit. Jeez. And then there's a whole episode where she made all the main characters forget. And
they literally wake up and they're like, bro. It's fucking Saturday. They're like, what do we do on Friday?
Yeah, they can't remember days.
Yeah, and they're going around people and they're being like, they're like, oh, how was this? And you're like, God, what are you talking about?
And that was a fun episode. They think it's the one dude that has like
he has like roofie powers. He gives off like pheromones that make you fall asleep and forget. Dude, like what the fuck kind of powers are that, bro?
You know who has that fucking power? The pheromone power? It's from Marvel.
Poison Ivy? Marvel.
Actually, that's
Marvel.
Marvel Comics. A character has that shit.
Is this someone I would know?
It's a weird. No, you probably would never guess this. But
is it a girl?
It's a guy.
It's a guy?
Yeah.
Is it?
It's almost just like this fucking character, bro.
Is it the Silver?
No.
Is it?
It's
who is it?
It's. Fuck, I don't remember his name. It's the guy Harry Styles plays at the end of Eternals.
Oh my god, Phasmos?
I thought it was Star Fox. Is it Star Fox? I don't know. I have no idea. He's Thanos'
I forgot that happened, bro.
Yeah, yeah. But no, his character is weird. There's literally a story where She-Hulk like represents all the women that he has like.
Jesus,
like,
yo,
because he's used his pheromones to sleep with them, bro. Yep, he's just like this guy.
I mean, this guy literally rapes people though.
Yeah.
Like, I think he almost is gonna rape Marie, but
Oh my. And she blew up his.
She
penis.
she blows his cock off.
She does.
She literally
No,
does.
That is what happened.
Dude, that's like the second time she's done that, bro. Like, I mean, not that particularly, but like she can't control her powers, and it's kind of just like a self-defense mechanism.
I mean, all the blood was in the dick, bro. Like,
dude, honestly, that's on him.
yeah, dude, that guy's he deserved that.
There's a lot of penis in this show, bro. There's
Dude,
also
like,
another part where
you guys talk about the scene of
Cricket,
Emma?
yeah, she falls so easy for this guy in some theater class. They meet up, and he's like, "Yo, can you get small?"
They're about to like have their kissing and shit.
Yeah.
It's escalating. And then he's like, "Yo, get tiny."
He's like, "Get tiny and hang off my dick."
Dude, she's
it's
like
so weird.
She's like jumping on it, and then he's like, "Is this the biggest dick you've
Yeah.
ever seen?"
He's like, "Say it's the biggest
and,
dick."
and she's like, "I mean, like,
like, "Sure, dude."
relatively, like to
Yeah.
like where I'm at right
Yeah.
now, bro."
Dude
How would that feel, bro?
Dude needed it so bad. I don't know. I would have want something little crawling on my. I'd imagine it like a bug crawling on my dick. That just sounds. It'd feel weird. Even if it was a person, bro. It's so fucking.
He was
weird.
like, "Kick my balls." She was like,
Yeah. Oh, she was like, oh, let's just move on. I just wanted to bring up that
That's
there's
a
a lot of
prosthetic,
pee in
right?
this. Yeah, I hope.
Dude, can you imagine? Like, you're the actor. Like, all right, we built this giant dick. We gonna need you.
Yeah,
to
that's
jump
probably
on
what it was. They made a large dick and they just closed up on it.
That's kind of cool, right? Like,
I wonder what you do with that prop though.
dude.
You know what? It was probably the same one from Beau is Afraid.
Oh my god.
They were just like, yeah, pull that thing.
Bring
out.
the dick over.
Bring the
They
dick
borrow
out.
the dick.
Let's take the face off. You know, make it more human.
Oh god. But yeah,
she blows it off. That dude, I feel bad because he's just like.
I mean, he was trying to rape her, bro. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, yeah, that's true. I don't feel bad. I feel bad that would happen to anyone, but if it were to happen to anyone, a rapist,
Hey, they're the one that they had it coming.
they put himself in that
Yeah.
situation.
Hey, I think there's also one more character we haven't talked about. Main character. There's Andre,
Andre, yeah. So his father is
a past
what's his name though? It's like
shit. I
Psychic?
couldn't tell you.
poly
I got no clue.
seismic.
Maybe they control metal. They're kind of
Yeah.
like Magneto.
Yeah, his father is a hero before him, and Andre is trying to he's being the top 10. He actually is the one that fucking kills that lady at the beginning. He doesn't mean to. I think he shows this girl like his powers, and then like someone bumps into him, so it's an accident. But
Dude, that
dude still ran and didn't even try to help.
Yeah, dude.
Like they're all kind of pieces of shit.
They're lucky Marie locked in.
I know if they didn't invite her, that lady
Dude, for
probably would have
real.
died.
I think that's all of them, right? That's all the main characters. We've gone through each of them.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, we did. Yeah, we did Kate, Andre,
Emma, Andre.
Jordan. I think of Jordan as two people because when I see him in the scenes, I'm like, "Where's that chick?" Oh yeah, that's right.
I feel like at first I didn't really like Jordan. I was like, man, they're a bitch, bro. But then I'm not gonna like lie. They kind of grew on me. Like by the end of the show, I think I like Jordan and Marie the most.
Yeah, I like Sam too, even though he kind of is like a baddie.
Oh, he kind of switched at the end.
I know. I like how he was like, "This place is cool. These are my friends." Like this place kept him underneath the. Does he know that the whole school is a front? 'Cause that means it's all bullshit. I don't know why he's trying to act like life is going to be good after this.
I don't think he really had a chance for them because they were keeping him in the room. They were trying to like get everything set up, and then he got out. So his first experience was all what all these other people are telling him. They didn't get a chance to be like, wait, nah, bro, like chill. Like these people, this is all front. This is all whatever this is. So he's all fucked up in the head, bro. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, like, damn.
Yeah. Pretty fucked. Honestly. Damn.
I really liked how the show was kind of like not exactly a whodunit because you like know who's behind it from the beginning, but I like how it's like a mystery in a way where like it's unraveling like what's going on, why is this happening, who is behind, kind of in a way, I guess, because you know that it's like school and the deans and all that, but like the why I think is interesting.
I thought it was cool. There was a little part where Dean Shetty is trying to create a disease that's contagious and can kill superheroes.
Like a virus that only affects soups.
And they find out that her family was actually on board Flight 237 and Homelander fucking let those people die. So she's a victim of superhuman collateral.
Is that the one where he was just like, I can't carry a plane?
Yeah.
There's something like
Dude,
that.
he's so fucking lazy.
I bet you he could have, but he just didn't want to try.
But the fact that he pulled up into the cockpit and used his laser eyes, like, that's so fucking lazy. Like, just fucking grab his neck.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, he was like,
He's oh fuck. He's like,
guys, I'm just going back here to check on something.
damn.
Dude was leaving.
God.
Dude, that part was so bad.
I like the callback. It makes sense why someone would have such a grudge if that happened to them. I get it.
I bet a lot of people have victims of that.
Oh yeah.
But she actually was the dean of the school. She kind of had an opportunity to be like.
If you think about it, then the boys might like side with her, at least maybe Butcher.
Yeah,
Butcher's
honestly, if they would have loved a fucking disease, virus to kill these things.
But the only thing is like Huey likes Starlight, and so there's like conflicts of interest.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, she wanted to make it contagious. They made it so that they can inject superheroes with the virus.
She wanted it to be airborne.
She's like, I want it to spread faster.
Yeah, and then he was like, right now it's only through
mucus,
blood,
contact,
bodily fluid if it goes in the other person. Pause.
Yeah. I wasn't even thinking like that, but no, Victoria Newman ends up getting it.
She gets it. Oh yeah.
At the very end, the scientist.
Man, she didn't need to kill that dude, bro. He was fine.
I know. He was literally like, "I want nothing to do with this. Take it, and we are good."
Yeah. Damn, bro. I thought she was.
He had a fucking family.
I thought she was gonna let him live
fucking
for a second
whore.
too,
dude.
Because they let him kind of like be like, oh, "Okay, cool," and I'm like, "Oh, damn!" Like,
and then he's
good.
like, "Air was dry."
I was like,
dude,
"Oh,
I
damn."
I saw it coming. Like
I did too.
I saw it because like they showed me the wide shot, and I was like, "Yep, here it is." Like man. Sometimes you know what the boys is gonna do, and then sometimes you don't.
I felt bad for that guy, man, because he's
because Sam broke into his house and he was almost gonna kill him.
Yeah, and he had a conscience too. Like he didn't want to do all that fucked up shit.
Yeah,
he was like, okay, I'm gonna get it out of in the right hands. Who he thought he was at least.
Yeah.
Damn, what's Victoria gonna do with it?
I know, that's so fucking. I understand why she did it. Because even if he said he wasn't gonna make another one, I could imagine the boys finding him and being like, "You gotta fucking stop this."
They could find a cure.
God damn it! Yeah,
he's like, I'm the only
she was
one
tying up all the loose ends.
Yeah, I get it.
So she's just becoming even more powerful, bro.
Damn.
Like season 4 comes out next year.
See, that's crazy.
We will be there. I will be there. I'm so happy. I recently just binged all of season 3 because
I want to watch it all again.
Because going into Gen V, like it just made me even more excited. We see Ashley in this. We see I love how the director from Dawn of the Seven has his own class.
Oh yeah,
that part is so fucking funny,
yeah,
dude.
I love that, man. Oh,
he's like, I think Marie walks into the class and she's just like kind of lost, and he's like, "Excuse me, like where are you from?" And he's like, "See, this is what not to do when you don't want to have stage presence.
There's no stage presence."
Yeah, I feel like that part's so funny. And then Sam pulls up. He's like, "Shut the fuck up!" And then the dude's like,
"Oh my god!"
But I love how he pulls up. I honestly hope they keep him around. He's one of my
one part where like Ashley said they hooked. He's like we
yeah.
Up that
It's like I'll tell people what we did at the
like,
premiere. I'll tell them about in the bathroom. She's like, okay, we're opening it. Who else pulls up in this? Oh, we see Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy.
He pulls up in a dream sequence. Yeah, Homelander pulls up at the very end. Mm-hmm. We see the Deep and A-Train in in a montage video.
They're like alumni from the school.
They're alumni. It's so funny. The Deep's like, he's like, Godolphin University made me the smart intelligence man I am. Dude's facing rape cases, bro.
Dude, the Deep is so fucking dumb.
I'm surprised he's been alive this far because I feel like the fish guy in this universe would just fucking die. But I think people are just like, you're not even worth killing, bro. Like that's how lame he is. But
God, man.
Yeah, Homelander. Well, first Soldier Boy pulls up,
and he's in a Kate's dream sequence.
Yeah, he's in Kate's dream sequence, just like as a little funny cameo because I guess she had like a crush on him
when
as a guy.
She was a kid, yeah.
So I feel like that part's pretty funny.
Yeah.
And then Homelander pulls up.
Homelander's is more of a like he genuinely is there.
He is there. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not.
Which is fucking scary because at the end of season 3, he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Oh yeah, I love that. I love the ending. How it's become like a crazy meme now.
All right, it's like when you say some offensive shit, but people agree with you.
All right. I like how there's whenever there's a newscast, if you read the bottom, there's certain parts in the show where it says like, "Oh, Homelander like to stand trial for like whatever he did." So you like, I'm sure we're gonna see the effects of that at the beginning. He's probably just gonna be fine.
Be like, what are you gonna do? Put me in jail?
Yeah. So, oh man, so what they've said is they say the way this show ends, it's going to pretty much transition right into season 4 of The Boys.
Yeah.
And then the end of season 4 is actually going to hand it back off to the season 2 of Gen V.
Yeah, this does end at a cliffhanger.
It does. Yeah, it really does. Oh my God. So like, it's pretty much flipped, and it's like, Marie, Jordan, Andre, all the people, Emma, all the people that were trying to like stop Kate and Sam from just tweaking out and killing everybody.
Yeah.
Getting revenge. Homelander pulls up like right after Marie like fucking explodes Kate's arm. Oh my god.
Yeah, Kate's like about to grab Jordan. Well, okay, first let's talk about her powers at the very end. She's able to see she's able to have like a sonar kind of.
You have the blood.
Because she's fighting Translucen's kid Maverick and he's invisible. And she sees like where he is, knocks his ass out. And then she's also able to get blood from other people's bodies and use them as like spikes. So that's crazy. So it shows that she can control the blood in other people's bodies. Damn. She can see it. She can manipulate it. That's why I'm like, the potential for her power is crazy.
I think there's more she can do that we're going to see
even more.
In the future, yeah.
But yeah, she blows off Kate's arm.
Yeah, then Homelander.
She deserved that.
Yeah,
the whole time she was like, "You guys can trust me." It's like, bitch, you've been behind this whole thing.
Dude, I wanted to like Kate.
I wanted to believe her because I was like, her powers are pretty.
I thought they were cool, and I liked her up until then. Yeah. Like I liked her character, and I was just like, wait, what? And I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Damn. But Homelander pulls up, and he's like,
"What kind of animal are you?"
He's like, you're attacking your own kind.
I love how even that's become a meme.
I know. They're so quick, bro.
It's like when you see your homeboy. I don't even want to say him, dude. Like your homeboy saying some out of pocket shit, and it's like, what kind of animal are you? Like, just anytime this dude's on screen, he's a meme.
I swear, there's so many.
It was perfect.
Memes. Yeah, that one.
Absolutely perfect.
There's
down to the last.
There's the one where he's like in the hallway, like reacting to his like percentage points going down. He's just like, oh, come on, fuck. Yeah. And he's
dude, the one of him watching his movie, The Dawn of the Seven. Yeah, he's just like
sitting there.
It has like the tinnitus, like ear ringing. He's like, I fucking love it.
Oh my god. Yeah, damn. Dude,
he's everywhere.
More memes coming season 4.
Yeah, I'm excited for the memes, bro.
Yeah, but oh man, so they pretty much switch it, and Homelander like shoots his laser vision.
Yeah, he lasers her.
I thought she was gonna die.
Yeah, I was like, did he just fucking kill her?
Up until then, we've seen his lasers just like pretty much like annihilate anyone.
The only soups that have been able to take it, I think, are our Soldier Boy and that Nazi bitch.
But she got ripped in half.
Yeah.
So she couldn't really take it.
Yeah, she had some sort of resistance to it. I don't know, because remember they were fucking at one point. Yeah. And she's like, laser my tits.
That's true, but I guess at the end he just went full off on her.
Yeah.
Because she got torn in half at the end. Remember, like, she gives him like a hand job when she's like in the bed. Remember?
What the fuck?
Do you remember that in season 3? Like,
yeah.
And she's like,
she's like, oh, kind will rule again. And he's like, stop.
And then he kills her, and he's just like, all right, I'm no use of you. He kills her, right? Or does he just dip? I don't know. I think he killed her. I don't remember.
She swallows her own tongue. She kills herself.
Oh fuck! Really?
Like on the news, it says like Homelander ex-girlfriend killed herself. She bit off her own tongue and swallowed it.
Jesus.
Because like she was just a vegetable at that point.
I wouldn't want to be alive.
Like she was burnt, and then like Homelander like denied her, so she just killed herself. Yeah.
She's like, my Aryan king.
Yeah, dude, she was.
That's wild.
That was wild.
She was like, people like what I have to say. They just don't like the word Nazi.
Yeah.
Damn.
That whole season was wild.
Damn.
I love when all the girls beat her shit, kick her shit in. Yeah, they really got it done.
Oh,
there's literally a point where she's just on the ground and they're just fucking stomping.
Yeah, they start curb stomping her.
Jesus, bro.
It's funny because like in a lot of like superhero movies, there's like everyone's like dodging, doing like martial arts and shit. And like in this one, they just fucking jump her. I don't know how, like that's because that's what I would do, bro.
Yeah. There's not gonna be no time for that shit.
But yeah, I think this show really. My expectations they went up higher. You know what I mean? Like I didn't expect it to be this good, is what I'm saying. Like I didn't like think it was gonna be bad, but whenever a show, it seems like every other show is doing a spinoff nowadays.
Yeah.
So when I first heard it, I was like, I don't know, like I'll watch it, but I think it's genuinely like a good watch. I think it connects to the show good. It adds a layer. Of more it adds more to the boys, and I'm excited to go back and see season 2 and how it tosses back and forth.
Bro, Tech Knight pulls up. Tech Knight pulls up in this.
We've heard about Tech
for the longest time. Like they mentioned a Tech Knight movie. They're like Tech Knight's in this shit. He finally pulls up. Mm-hmm. His powers are like fucking. It's like Daredevil, but with like, vision. Like he can.
Yeah.
He can focus in on people's tells.
He knows when you're lying.
It's like superhuman deduction or something.
Pretty much, yeah.
He's like, he can sit in the room and read someone and get someone to confess to something.
Because he pulls up because he's making like a documentary.
Yeah, he
And
has like
he's-
6 movies and shit. Like dude's drowning in the Marvel money.
And they're gonna like, he's there to pin the like killing of like the Dean and Golden Boy on somebody.
Yeah.
And so he know like it's all like, what's the word?
It's fugazi. Like it's not real.
Yeah, it's
I don't know.
all a play. Like he's there to make to pin it on someone. I can't think of the word right now. But oh man, yeah, I really liked him. I thought he was fun. I liked seeing his powers. I like how we find out he's got a thing for holes.
Yeah.
Like any hole.
So
You're-
yeah, dude.
How do I even get into
He
this?
fucks a tree. There's literally a point where he's in class and he grabs a tape measure or like a tape and he starts like rimming the hole of the
God.
tape.
Jesus, yeah.
And like when I first saw that, I was like, "Oh, this dude's cool." And then I
Like-
rewatched the scene again because I was like, "Those Tech Knight scenes were cool." And then people in the comments were like, "Bro, do you notice him like diddling this shit?"
That's actually kind of like funny. I didn't
It's
even think
so
about that.
strange, bro.
And at the end, when he's doing his outro of the documentary, he like looks to the left and sees like the tree hole. And then once they wrap it up, he's just like, "All right, y'all go that way. I gotta do something real quick." And he like walks in there, like, bro.
He fucked a hand dryer. Imagine putting your dick in the hand dryer, bro. If you nut, it's gonna shoot back out. Like, but okay, so I'm not saying like anywhere in his defense. Like this is straight up creepy. Shetty tells him that he has a tumor growing in his head, and he already knows this. So I don't know if that has something to do with like why he is so perverted.
I don't know.
But at some point, maybe Tech Nine might die from a tumor, or maybe he'll get it removed and be
We're gonna see.
a OP. But
It'd be interesting to see
he's
if
just
he
a
shows
dude
up again.
Yeah, I would like to see him again. I will say that.
Well, I think Tech Nike, he has that deduction thing, but I think he's kind of like the boys' Iron Man.
He was part of Payback,
Payback?
the team that Soldier Boy was on.
Oh, okay. Oh, really? Was he in that show? Like in the flashback?
I don't believe he was there in Nicaragua, where all the
Okay.
shit happened, but I'm pretty
he was on like
sure.
another team that we don't really see.
Yeah.
We just hear about. Okay.
But he is mentioned and stuff.
Because I think in the comics he has like an Iron Man type suit. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that like maybe if we see him again, we might see that. I don't know. But I don't know. I would be interested to see him again. I thought his character was interesting and weird and fit in the boys universe. Yeah, I don't know. Anything else you think, Nick?
Besides that, I mean, I'm just excited for season 2. They wake up in some weird lab.
Yeah, so they flipped it, and the ones that were trying to be heroes are framed.
Or then now they're in the woods, I guess.
I guess so. Yeah, all
It's kind of
them
cool.
together.
I'm excited to see like how that's gonna play out. I wonder if the stuff that I definitely will. It'll probably be mentioned in the boys.
Mhm.
They're gonna talk about the whole Godolkin massacre, and I guess is the school no more?
I don't know. We're gonna see. Well, what happened to Kate and Sam? They're like praised as heroes.
Yeah.
And on the news, they're like, "Oh, like the new Guardians of Godolkin, like Sam and Kate, like defended
She
us."
fucking has no arm.
You think she's gonna get like a metal arm now?
I don't know.
Bionic
I
arm?
didn't think she deserved that,
Damn.
and that means she only has one hand for her power now.
She could still do it. Do you think
I mean,
if
she could use her foot.
That's what I was
Yeah.
gonna say. Do you
Just
think?
kick someone.
Do you think is it only hands, or do you think if like let's say if she put her elbow on you and did it, do you think it would work?
Well, they're in episode 6 when they're dreaming.
Mm-hmm.
I think they tried to wake Kate up because she was using her powers and like she was gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
And it cuts to them like all dreaming and they're like touching each other somehow. Like someone's touching Kate's arm. Someone's foot is
so there
touching
needs to be
Marie.
some sort of contact.
Yeah, some
okay.
any type of contact I think could work.
Interesting.
So yeah.
Okay.
I mean that's
Dude.
kind of crazy. Maybe that's why she was so close to Golden Boy. Did she really love him,
That's a good
or was
question.
she just like she had to be intimate to kind of keep him
Maybe.
at bay with them thoughts?
She also, damn, that dude. Can you imagine someone being that fake, bro? That's insane.
Fake as fuck. No.
And then her, she goes on Andre. But
Yeah.
is that
Apparently-
that whole thing fake?
Yeah, I don't know.
Damn, Jesus.
There's so much to unpack there, bro.
I'm really interested to see what happens. There's a post credit scene. It's not much. We just see Butcher. I think it's him.
I know it's such a fucking Superman at the end of Black Adam like
It's-
type. Like
yeah.
he pulls up and he's like,
Is it him investigating the woods?
no.
Is that what it is? I couldn't tell.
It's-
It was like a dark alleyway. You see his boots and you immediately know who it is.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he just pulls up. It's just I think they just wanted to throw that in.
Let's just show Butcher.
Let's get diabolical. He should have said something like that.
Oh my god. But yeah, I mean that's the show. I think for me overall, it's way better than I expected. Yeah, I'm excited to see season 4 and how The Boys connects to how this ended. And then I'm again excited to see how season 4 ends and how it leads into season 2 of Gen V.
Yeah, I'm very excited for season 4. I actually saw some behind the scene photos of Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Yeah, he's going to be in season 4.
Yeah, he was dressed in like a suit with like a nice overcoat. He looked like he was playing some type of politician or figure.
Maybe.
So maybe it could be like this guy is a soup and he's also like a Newman. And he's like, yeah, that bitch got to go down. Or he's just like a dude.
Maybe just like one of the boys.
Which is a little scary because her powers are kind of OP, bro. Unless they are able to maim her and cut her eyes out. Like Victoria Newman is going to fucking kill them all.
Yeah, we're going to see. Well, she knows that Huey knows, right?
Yeah. Dude, did you know this actually? Jack Quaid, who plays Huey, is dating the person that plays Victoria Newman.
I heard that. I didn't know that until recently.
That's cute.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Damn.
He's like, you want to get lunch after this? No.
I would overall, I think my rating for this, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5.
Okay.
Nice little 8.
Yeah, I'd probably give it the same.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just up there with The Boys. It's a nice little self-contained story.
Yeah.
I would have liked to see Golden Boy a little bit longer.
I agree.
But I think it is good that each episode definitely subverted its expectations.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's what I think the show did best for me.
Where you think it's gonna go, it goes somewhere else. Dean Shetty died also, remember?
She does? When does she die?
They go to her house and Kate meets her there.
Oh, I didn't expect that at all.
Yeah. Who killed her?
Didn't Kate just
killed
like
her.
stab her or something?
Yeah.
Or made her slit her throat?
Yeah, she's like, cut your throat.
Yeah, and then Marie was like, let me like, and she was like,
yeah, she was like, let me save her.
Yeah, and she wouldn't let her. Damn, that's wild.
They should have saved her.
I know, right? They just didn't let. Crazy.
Dumb as fuck.
Couldn't be me. Anyway.
Couldn't be me.
I think that's pretty much it. You got anything else?
No, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I'd give this probably an 8, maybe a 9. Like, I definitely would like to rewatch it.
Yeah, when I rewatch Boys, I'll probably rewatch it right after the end of season 3. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do all that before season 4, but we gonna see.
Wait, season 1 through 3?
Like I'll watch 1, 2, 3, and then Gen V, and then season 4 when it comes out.
Okay.
I don't know if I have that time, but we'll see.
Honestly, just watch season 3 of The Boys. I feel like it's the best. I love Jensen Ackles.
I've only seen season 3 once, so that I do need to rewatch that one. I've seen
I'd
the
watch
other 2
that
twice.
and then I don't know. I feel like Gen V isn't necessary, but if you
don't
really
need to.
Yeah,
but
I feel like I watched it because I heard about it, but I was still rewatching The Boys, and when I finished season 3, I was like, I kind of want more.
Yeah,
and so I threw on Gen V, enjoyed it just as much.
Yeah, I didn't plan on really watching Gen V. I knew it was coming out, but I threw it on like how you said, and I was like, the ending of episode 1, I was like, oh shit. Yeah. I was like, okay.
I know. At first, I feel like I was annoyed because I was like, they got The Boys Diabolical, the TV show. I was like, now they're doing too much. But
yeah, I thought so too. But hey,
it's got a nice little TV universe going on.
If it's this good, then fine.
Yeah.
Cool with it.
If they were to do any other show, I wouldn't want it to be like a live action.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know, maybe something like The Boys Diabolical where it's like its own universe.
Like a more focused thing, not just like anthology based.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, but I think they're doing really good with what they're doing.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Seth Rogen's cooking right now.
I know, yeah.
He's on that and Invincible.
Yeah.
Damn.
Bro.
And the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. Bro, this
dude's locked in right now.
Someone cooked here.
Yep. All right. Well, hey, that's it for this episode. Make sure to leave a comment if you've seen Gen V, what you thought of it.
Mm-hmm.
Leave what you think's gonna happen in season 4 of The Boys. Leave some theories. Who knows?
Would Homelander take you down or? Hold on. Are you Team Homelander or team? What's the team? Not Homelander. I don't know.
I don't know.
I feel like either you agree with them or not.
Hey, we're gonna see. There's a lot of Homelander sympathists out there.
Hey, I think he's great.
Dude, Homelander's funny.
I love that clip where it's like all the girls from The Boys, like it's Starlight, Kimiko, like Maeve, and it's like all the actors just hanging outside a set, and they're just like singing like. They're singing some stupid song, and the camera pans over to Anthony Starr, and he's just like, he literally looks like he wants to kill them all.
That's funny as hell.
Dude couldn't stop acting.
Yeah, he's method now.
He's Homelander in real life.
But yeah, we'll see you guys on the next episode. Check out the socials.
Oh yeah,
Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, Discord. All of it is in the description below.
Threads. Follow us on Threads.
I forgot that was the thing.
I know. We got like 9 followers. Help us break 10, bro.
We'll pull up on Threads.
Be that 10th person.
And yeah, we'll see you guys on the next episode.
Goodbye.